Good afternoon everyone, this is Karen from Periwinkle Journals. I've got some glue books to show you today, or they can be collage books, whatever you prefer to call them. I have a couple of gardening themed ones and a nursery rhyme and story one. I have plenty of others in my shop, but this is just a sample of what I've got. So this one's made from an old gardening book called Good Ideas for Your Garden. It has 3 signatures with the 5-hole pamphlet stitch. This is the back. And when we open it up, there is an ephemera pack in there with plenty of images of various flowers and so on that you can use in collage. And I'll flip through this at the end. There's 100 pieces in this pack. This is the first signature. So I've used old gardening book pages, notebook pages, and some coffee dyed paper. This is an old dictionary. This page is quite fragile. You can see it's starting to tear there, but if you're collaging, that won't matter too much. Some gum nut babies there. And grid paper. You could collage or write, whatever you fancy. Use the material in the ephemera pack to make pockets. You can do journal cards, all sorts of things really. This is really just a blank canvas for you to play with. It's an Edith Holden page. The second signature. I've joined these anchor pages with washi tape because I went through this book and picked out the images that I thought would be great for signature pages. They're glued on as well, so they're not going anywhere. There's a flower fairy. This is one of the gum nut babies. These are an Australian storybook that has been around for many, many years. You might see the odd bare bottom, but I hope that doesn't offend anybody. If it does, then perhaps this book is not for you. But they're just cute little images, really. Try to put a good variety of paper in here to hopefully inspire you. Plenty of pages to work with. Here's some more gum nut babies. And some flower fairies. There we are. That's the end of the book. I'll just open this ephemera pack to show you what's in there. So I've got images out of various gardening books. And you can fussy cut the images out or make them into journal cards. There are 100 pieces in here. Seem to have it upside down. You can cut these images out. They make great journal covers as well. Some music paper, some old roses, some Australian plants there, some Edith Holden. We have a few pages of those. I know they're very popular. Some more floral images. These are double sheets, so you could easily put those into a journal that you might be making yourself. Some birds, because there are always birds in the garden. Butterflies. It's a lovely image, that one. This is really strong, thick paper, this one. Came out of a needlework book. Might inspire you to draw even. So you can see there really is plenty of material to play with. There you are, that's that one. Now I've got a couple of others to show you. This is a square formatted book called Creative Gardening. It's an old Reader's Digest series. I have a pocket here at the front. You can tuck something here in between, or behind rather. I believe there's another pocket at the back, which you can slip something in there or in here. This can be glued down as a side tuck if you want. Some scrapbooking paper. You can just glue straight over top of these pages if you want. You can make that into a pocket. From an old exercise book. Some of these pages have a couple of images on that might give you a starting point for an idea, or you might simply just glue stuff over top of it. You could gesso some of the pages and paint. Some copy guide paper there. Oh, that's part of that book. Comes out like the other one. some music paper. An old map. Getting towards the end. There's only 2 signatures in this book. They're nice large pages. Make that into a pocket. Plenty of room to make it your own. Okay, and there's the back of that one. This one doesn't have an ephemera pack. This next one does though. I made a series where I had some spare images and I just made up some packs. So this one's got children's book images in it because this is my very best nursery rhymes and stories. It has a lovely thick spine with 3 signatures. The inside cover. So I've put in plenty of pages in here from old nursery rhyme books. Some plain pages like this ledger paper. This is a really old one. Some copy dyed paper. That was made out of a berry flavoured tea. Actually came out of a blue colour. It's out of the fairy book again. Just got some text pages that you can collage on. You could draw a border or paint a border around this page, whatever you fancy. The enormous turnip. So you could put a pocket here if you wanted to. Second signature. Comes out of Wind in the Willows, that page. I think they had cute little images in some of those old nursery rhyme books, a bit different to what we have today. Just makes them a bit more interesting, I think. Some more old dictionary. Love that image, so cute. Fairy flying off the page, and the last signature. It's an old one, 1946. Here's the colouring book page. You can find a lot of these sort of books at your thrift stores or your op shops, or charity shops, depending on where you live in the world. It's avocado dyed paper. Fairy having a rest. Some more coffee dyed paper. Ledger paper. And there we are. I didn't put pockets in this one at the back because I didn't want to cover the little poem or nursery rhyme. And that's the back of that one. Okay, I'll just open this ephemera pack for you just to show you. Slightly different to the other one because this one's children's book themed. Beautiful images. I think that was from an old Heidi book actually. Really nice old-fashioned images. Richard Scarry book. There you go. Cute little girl there. Small rabbits. Little old puppy dog. My puppy dog's quietened down now, thank goodness. Doesn't matter when I film, you know, she's always got to have a say. So I apologise in advance. Oops, little rabbit. I think that's Peter Rabbit. Pony. I think that was Alice in Wonderland, actually. This again has 100 pieces of ephemera in. You can use some of these pages to make your own journals or make some ephemera or pockets, anything like that. Elephant having a great ride there. Some old music paper here, great for collage. Some more nursery rhymes. This little Tommy Tittlemouse. And the last piece. Lovely. Okay, well, thank you for listening. I hope you'll go and check out my shop, Periwinkle Journals. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got any constructive criticism, put it in the comments. If you'd like to know anything, please let me know. And give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Bye now.